Hello everybody, I'm Nubicus Maximus. Today we're going to be covering the unboxing and the opening of the Power of the Primes Dinobot Slug. Now, I don't know why he's called Slug. When I was a kid he was called Slag, and that made a lot more sense, but apparently he's Slug now, and has been since at least the movie. That was the first time I noticed the movie that he was in, that they've referred to him as Slug. Now, one thing I did notice, which doesn't appear to be anywhere on this packaging, you have to pretty much buy one and open it in order to figure out what's going on. But this is actually a combiner. All of the Dinobots combine to form a big, what I'm assuming is going to be big, because these are not small toys, a big transformer called Volcanus, or Volcanicus, or something like that. And that isn't anywhere on this packaging. So I bought all 5 of these out of luck and nostalgia. And it is not written anywhere in any of the packaging that I can see that this is actually a combiner. So let's get into this. Alright, and here we go. This is Slug, or as I think I'm going to refer to him as Slag. Like Grimlock, he's got a lot more points of articulation. He looks beautiful. Slag was always my favorite Dinobot. And one of the first episodes where the Dinobots are there, Slag's the one that's sitting there. They're flying, because the Dinobots could fly. The Transformers, the Autobots couldn't always fly. And they're flying, and Slag goes, "Which one's friends?" And Sludge, which is the Brontosaurus, which didn't actually exist, but we'll get to that later, points to the Autobot symbol, which is on his chest. If my camera focuses, I don't know that it will. It's got an autofocus, so I can't focus it itself. He goes, "Ones with face like this." And Slag just goes, "Good enough for Slag." And I just always enjoyed that as a kid. As far as retreads go, this one is beautiful in robot mode. It looks like a much more realistic version of what Slag and Sludge, or Slag and Slug, would have looked like. The original was kind of big, kind of bulky. You had to have this tail down or else he wouldn't stand up. Even back in the day, it only had like 1 point of articulation. Like Grimlock, the legs, the hands did this, becomes his legs. But yeah, this is a beautiful version of this. I'm really excited to see it in Triceratops mode. Triceratopses were always my favorite. So before I get into that, it did also come with one of these cards. It says, shifts shape as fluidly as fire. Amalgamous Slug. I wonder if this is like a Magic the Gathering kind of card playing game. I don't know. I really don't know what these are for. But if you do, let me know in the comments. Alright, let's get these boys transformed. And there we have it. This is a beautiful Triceratops. Absolutely beautiful. You can see compared to the original, There is an awful lot of similarities in both the way they look. The original actually looks a little bit more accurate to what a Triceratops would look like. This one's frill is sort of connected. I don't think the head moves at all. The original doesn't move. The transformation for this was really, really easy. I do recommend actually using the instructions since I almost broke the tail. I actually snapped the tail off, but that seemed to work just fine. Like the original, it can open its mouth, which is nice. It's actually more part of the transformation than anything else, but it's nice that the Dinobots can all kind of open their mouths. But yeah, the transformation for this was really easy, really straightforward. I just used too much force and popped part of the tail off. But the nice part about these new Transformers is they actually, they're designed to kind of come apart if you use too much force, which is a beautiful thing for people like me that are really, really clumsy. But yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful transformation, beautiful Transformer. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how this lines up with the bigger Volcanicus model, which, like I said, was a wonderful surprise. I didn't realize that it was going to be a part of this. I almost didn't buy all of these. Kind of short on cash lately, so justifying buying 5 Transformers, even the Dinobots, was kind of hard. And in the end, I just kind of didn't care. But yeah. Alright, we'll be back next time with Sludge. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck. Have fun. Bye-bye.